Hello, peoples. I'm not expecting too many people to show up for early morning stream, but we'll see what happens. Today we are playing. Oh, we don't need chat, so we'll just move this down here. Today we are playing Old Market Sim, so. Just wanted to chill stream before going to work today, so we'll see how that goes. YouTube seems to not be super behind this time around, so hopefully it'll stay that way. Today we're going with chill vibes, so. Anyways, let's get into this, right? Alright, so stand from lumberjack. Oh, this is the shop? You get like a market stall area. Interesting. Gardener, dock. Yeah, that's nice, but I'm looking for a lumberjack. Decoration store. State officer. Oh, lumberjack's this one. Stand. Oh wait, my shop's right here. I haven't even done anything. I'm already getting lost. Market 2. Market 1. Oh. So that's the checkout counter. So let's do a cheeky little... Right there. Order goods from the dock. Okay. Dock, it said... What's this way? You speed up a lot whenever you do this. Hello. I guess... Probably start off with like one of everything. Oh, there's tea. Damn, rice is expensive. Yeah, let's do that. Now we go to bed and end the day. Yeah, there's like a barn too. Order rent. Damn, rent's expensive. So now we get our... Oh yeah, you can only pick up one thing. Okay. Can I... Hang on. Got enough money for it. I want one of these. Why did the music stop? Also recommended 184. We'll just leave it on the recommended for now. I don't know how much I can get away with. I don't know why media players stopped like that, but got some tea, got some rice. I don't like the tea being there. I'll put the tea on that side and then have the rice on the other side. You gotta keep your products separated so people know where to go for it. We got some bread here. Got some spuds. Anyone that feels like crates of like produce like that should go on the small stands, or is that just a me thing? Carrots. And what was the final thing we... Oh yeah, eggs. Open a whole bakery. Set a price for an item. Oh, okay. Do we have a broom? I don't see a broom. You saw a broom, right? I've played this enough to know that needing a broom is like a necessity, so... I played on the other map, though, so I have no idea what I'm doing on this map. I know the gameplay will be mostly the same, but, I haven't played a whole lot either. $50. Big spender. 575. I'll make a stew and some tea there. I feel like some of these people are just coming out for like breakfast or something. And some stew, some bread. Although a carrot and potato stew sounds kind of boring. Yeah, that might be one thing I don't like about this map. It's kind of harder to tell with the dirt on the ground. Guess that's why it has the like particles above it, but still. Couldn't find chestnut. I haven't unlocked chestnut. Of course you couldn't find chestnut. Dude, I don't have chestnuts. Look, I'm only allowed to buy what I'm allowed to buy, okay? The light from the decoration store. Decoration store is the one over here, right? Yeah, it's this dude. Can I even place this in my market? Huh. Yeah, I don't think I can place this in the market anywhere. Well, shit. Got a whole line here. It's a lot of potatoes. Come on, then. I don't know what the point of these is if I can't even use them. Let's do lantern, I guess. I can only hold one at a time, but we'll light up the counter here? No? Well, we can at least light up the produce for the people. Yeah, if you can't put the hanging ones down... Oh, I'm out of rice. So I am. There's like a recycler somewhere, right? I don't know. We'll set that down there. Well, I guess we can't put this in the thing, so let's put it... Get like a nice little light for inside. Thought the thing hanging up in the middle was... Yeah, I got a broom. I know you want me to throw it in the fire pit, but I also know I can make money, man. Oh, trash plus 50C. I guess I get money for burning it now. Is that it for people? Oh, there's a big mess. How many messes did they make? All in the one spot, too. Get the farm 1 expansion. I will momentarily. Okay, so I'm not getting money for this, so there is... Alright, we're out of product. I'm gonna close the market. So the other map had like a recycler place where you could recycle stuff. But I'm not seeing that here. Was it state officer? No, state officer allows me to sell different goods. So I need like the plot manager. Clothing store. Clothing store? Cellar. The barn. Oh. Greenhouse one. 6,000. I don't think that's what it wants me to buy. It wants me to buy that. Get a hoe from the gardener. Where's the gardener? Gardener wasn't like near the farm, were they? Ah, they are. Alright, so we get a hoe. Now we till the soil. Apparently it takes a whole hoe to do that. Where are your seeds at, my dude? Oh, I buy them directly from you. That's different. On the other map, they're just kind of like on the ground. Yeah, we're chilling today. Listen, I've got nothing less. I regret. Nothing less. Okay. Well, while you're here, it's nice to have you here. I'm out of water. I don't have to go over the fence, though. Alright, now we go to state officer. We need some permissions for ordering goods. Various goods. What would the various... Is there one that's actually called various goods, or... I guess not. What were people wanting other? Weren't they wanting, like, chestnuts? So you could do the nuts one. But I don't want the nuts one. It's expensive. What do we want to sell? Got beets, chili pepper, corn, cucumber. Do we even bother with that? Because we can, like, make our own, right? Now remember you and me. Okay, southern fruits, processed foods. No night, no out, no right, no wrong, it's undone. Let's do jams. That sounds like a fun thing to sell. Oh yeah, Doc's over here. Ooh, it gets expensive quick. Guess let's get extra egg, carrot, and potato. We can't even order everything. Oop, we're already about to go bankrupt. And now it's snowing. Now I remember you and perfect baby. Right now I remember everything. Careless we could be. Yes, we could be. Alright, so now we got like some jams. That is a big container of jams. Jam goes next bread, right? Only 43? Sure hope it wasn't an expensive jam. Oh, I guess there's 24 of them. Nights, nights, Oh yeah, song request should be working now, by the way. It wasn't set properly before because the whole YouTube thing and whatnot. But now YouTube can't hear the music, so I won't get in trouble on YouTube's end. Perfect, we could be late now. I remember everything. How careless we could be. Alright, market's open. Let's get some customers. We gotta get out of debt today. I don't know how possible that would be though, because we might just have to order less on the next few days. Order whatever gives us the biggest profits or something. This week could be. You have 6 hours of watch time at this point. Not bad considering I think I've only streamed like 8 hours with this service. But you're never gonna break me. No way, what I'm doing ain't easy. I think you might have access to controlling the volume and like skipping songs and stuff too. Since I made you a mod. Carrie needs to get his account working so he can mod for me. Not that he's gonna be up anytime soon. The way what I'm doing ain't easy. See me. Hmm. This is weird that it's not like. Oh, well, let me change the hotkey. That's sad. I've always missed that a bunch of people built up. come here for just 1 egg, huh? How did messes get over there? I don't think there's even been anyone over here. Y'all are a messy lot, aren't you? I'm gonna leave for just a second because I want to go see if... Oh, it's over there. Okay. They do have the recycle thing. So you can get money back for recycling stuff. Dang, I'm out of jams already. You guys like the jams, don't you? I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Pepsi. Was you around for the Pepsi Man commercials? Remember those from back in the day? It's evening. I think people can still come. I'm out of product. They completely bought me out. Wow. Jordan Perfect. Never heard this song before, but I like it. You know, I want to see if I can figure something out here. Um, well, I'm not seeing a way to fix what's going on, so I guess we'll just do... It'll let me do that, okay. I thought it'd let me do that. Oh, it didn't save it. I don't know. We'll try that. See if it'll work now. What was it do? Oh yeah, we need product, right? Hello. Oh, shoot.
Oh no!
Oh no. Hey, Nepo. Welcome to the stream. We're playing Old Market Sim today. My cabbages haven't been watered. Almost forgot. Chill before work stream, even though I don't work for like 9 more hours. Alright, we got our cabbages planted. We need to order produce. Uh, Still can't order a whole lot. I heard the oh no and immediately knew it was one of you guys. Whether it was you or Terry or Atso, because Atso really liked it too last time. Oh, let's go to sleep. We can look at our stats here. Order took a lot of money. At least we're not in the negatives today. Tax? Taking all my money in tax. And I don't have any employees. I don't think I could afford employees right now as it is. Alright, let's get our produce on the bin. The stands. You probably also noticed that I did have I did increase the prices a little bit. delicate ecosystem of money, you know? Stream money. Waiting for like Bitcoin, but it's from channel points. He wouldn't stop. Yeah, I noticed. Twitch has song requests and stuff up now. Although it doesn't seem to want to autoplay very well, so I have to find a better solution. Although I am kind of scared of what you would play on auto request on a song request, so. Man, I want a horse. Alright. I think we're ready to open. Is Otso here right now? It shows his name on Mixed Up, so I'm not sure if he's here or not. Yeah, it is Sunday, so there's no telling if he's going to stream or not. If he does stream, maybe I can go raid him. Raid Swanee with his own viewers. Just be like, sorry, I was hoarding all your viewers. I know he's really liking the yeah, payback. I know he's really liking the dispatch game. I do kind of wish there was like a setting for streamers or something where you can make it take longer to choose options so people could like pick with you. Because it felt more like watching him play through than actually playing alongside him or, you know, choosing things. Although him pausing to try to get like opinions was at least one way of doing it. Not making nearly as many messes today, are we, guys? Walking your dog turns into giving your dog a bath, turns into now it's time to eat, yeah. Sometimes it's just that way, though. My only excuse for not streaming is, during work week, I don't typically have the time in between getting home, going to sleep, and going back to work. I think I'd get, like, maybe 4-hour streams out, which I could do, and I might do, just to keep a consistent schedule on streaming, but we'll see. I don't think Swanee realizes how much people would love it, even if it was like 2 to 4 hours a stream. Swanee 1 is on 0. Yeah. Hey look, Stream Elements is telling people how a song request. Hang on. I'm doing a thing, leave me alone. I think I had like, what, 700 left, so... Yeah. Just spam them a song. You could always get another one stuck in his head, too. How do you guys make so many messes? All you're doing is walking. You just, like, step on everything on your way here? Oh, am I out of products? Yeah, I've sold out of everything. We didn't make a whole lot of money. I wonder if I should try to, like, raise the prices. Also wonder how much a employee would cost. What? I didn't notice that on the stream. That's, huh. Maybe it's just pulling from the Twitch API for like people's profile pictures. I could totally see someone making an account name that with that profile picture too. Okay, so we got all that done. Let's get an order in. Order. I guess the same stuff as last time, right? Oh, we have 1,600 more this time. We can order peach jam for next time too. I've been playing Minecraft with you guys so much, I'm trying to hit control to sprint. I went in the negatives again. Oop. Hey, the order's at the dock. I'm only 71 in the hole this time. It's better than I would think. I was like 600 or 700 in the hole last time, so. It's a lot of jam. Get our bread up there with the jam. Did we try setting prices higher today? See if maybe more people will buy, or well, maybe not more people buying, but if we can make some more money. I wonder how much you could set it to before people wouldn't buy it anymore. How can I afford to give so many subs? The answer to that is I just make more than I need. Technically gift more than I have so far, but kind of wait until there's more consistent people that are there all the time. I don't want to gift subs to people that, you know, just like end up leaving. Even if it is still money for Swanee. Rich. Not that. If I was rich, it probably would have been tier 3 subs instead of tier 1s. I just don't have the same attachment to money a lot of people have, honestly. Oh, you're welcome. Honestly, it was nice seeing Swanee's reaction though when he realized what had happened. And then him having to rush to make alerts because of it. It begs the question, is there anyone that I missed subs for? I know I gave one to Jane. You and Terry got one. Yeah, there's 3 tiers of subs. The top tier costs like $25 or something like that. The one I did is just like the little $6 ones, the tier ones. But I could really confuse Swanee with like go in, gift 8 tier 3 subs. Normally what they would do is unlock like more emotes, maybe some benefits or something through like the bots, mix it up and stuff, but I don't think he has anything set up for that because I don't think he expected it so soon. I forgot I had the YouTube command on here. I think outside of a few more recent edited videos, the rest have all been streams, so just the VODs from streams going on YouTube. Yeah, I notice he comes in, he might talk a little bit, but he's really there for the Minecraft server. He's there to be top on the battle list. He's trying to beat Kittens. Or Lex, or whatever you want to call him. Personally, I think it's funnier just to call them Kittens. It still says Alto's here, but I don't know if that's true. Might have saw the stream, realized that I wasn't doing Minecraft and left. Why does this keep... I don't know why this keeps... keeps pausing itself. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to find a better solution for this. Yeah, Kittens is funnier. Thought the song skipped for a second, but I guess not. It's part of the song. Also, just so you know, I have no idea what's playing because it's on autoplay now. Vegemite Muncher. He's an Aussie, is he? You know, typically the scammers are like Nigerian princes or something, not the Aussies. Running out of produce again. Everything up there's being bought out. I think we just have potatoes left. Would y'all quit making messes? My broom's gonna break at this rate. You got one over here too. Can y'all like wipe your feet on that carpet or something before you come in? Come on now. He sounds Australian. I've never really thought about it. I've gotten so used to hearing all sorts of people talk that I don't even like think about the accents at this point. Half the people in the guild I play with on like Final Fantasy and stuff are Australians, so maybe that's what I should do, like getting all the classes to max level stream series on Final Fantasy 14. You can level them all on one class or one character, so that would be a long time. It's been so long since I've gone through the leveling curve that I don't even remember half of how to do it. Although they're called jobs in Final Fantasy 14. I don't know. I just kind of play whatever feels good to play. So because I'm not affiliate or partner with Twitch, unfortunately, I can't control that right now. When you're affiliate, it gives options to lower the stream quality. And to do that, I need to have 40 hours streamed in the month and then like 3 average viewers. Unfortunately. Extra carrot too. That leaves us with 1671. Another bread. Yeah, I wish I could add lower resolution options. So the thing about Final Fantasy is it kind of depends on like which one you play. Some people like the faster pace of like 15, and I think 16 has that more action combat style to it as well. I'm old, so I kind of prefer the older ones, with the more like tactical RPG style or whatever you want to call it. But there are still a lot of good ones. The old Final Fantasy games, their big selling point was like the story and stuff they told along the way. And since none of them are really connected, you could kind of just hop into one and go. Final Fantasy 14's the MMO one, which it's honestly my favorite just because the community, but also I love the content that they add to it. I've always just been a big MMO player too, though. Yeah, I'm not playing any high requirement games, but I also have a CPU that's more tuned for streaming as well as overclocking the GPU to keep up with stuff. When I do play, kind of depends on which game I'm playing, but there are some games I've played that it might lag a bit. Like, I want to play 7 Days to Die, but I want to turn on the crowd control stuff, where you guys can summon zombies and stuff like that. War Thunder in Minecraft? Yeah. I used to play Minecraft all the time, and then I, like, burnt myself out, so I don't play it as much anymore. When I do play, it's usually modded, so it's kind of like a weird, fresh take to go back to playing what is essentially just survival on a server. I know Swanee has plans for how he wants to do it, and I can see the vision he's going for, but I think it's going to take some work to get to that point. But that's what I'm on the server side of things for. Yeah, do I need a new broom? I should probably get a new broom. This one's gonna break. I did play War Thunder for a while. It wasn't a game for me. Not a bad game by any means. It's just more than I want to play. Although constantly hearing about the like military leaks and stuff like that for the game is funny. I am open, right? Yeah, I'm open. Come in, get all the goodies. You didn't even look. Also, does that say baby shark? Couldn't find baby shark. I hate that. I hate that. I know you guys want me to have more offerings, but like, you're gonna have to pay me more if you want more stuff. I don't have the money to unlock more things to sell. Even if I did, I wouldn't be able to buy them to sell. I still can't buy all the stuff I do have. Quit making messes. Oh, are you talking about for Minecraft? If you're on PC, I recommend CurseForge, just because you can like load mod packs and stuff like that. So it makes it really easy to load mod packs, and you don't even have to change the normal launcher. You don't have to install Forge or anything, it does it all for you. Since I've made so many mod packs, I started using CurseForge just because I could easily swap between mod packs without having to move out or delete a bunch of mods in the process. Or change which Forge version I'm on, whatever. Also, really liking planes is not a bad thing. That's what my cousin, he got his plane license recently, so he can fly planes now. I don't know which planes he plans to fly, but... Yeah, for Minecraft, yeah. I really do recommend CurseForge for mod packs, just because it's just that much better for actually swapping between mod packs, or you can make your own mod packs really easily without even having to manually download all the mods. You just click add to the mod pack and it'll download it for you. It's also usually really good about showing compatible mods, but sometimes it might be a little iffy on that front. Just the way it goes, I guess. Yeah, it's really convenient. Hey, now we're making money. Need like a big spender. Come and buy it all at once. Some of you guys are getting close. I see that mess. There's more than one there. I don't know what it is with you guys and stacking messes. I don't even know how you stack messes that much. Couldn't find egg. No egg. Oh, we're out of eggs. Running out of jam real quick, too. Y'all made another mess. I'm gonna have to hire, like, a cleaner at some point. Right now, it's not too bad, but I know the messes will expand later. Didn't the guy that just bought strawberry jam say he couldn't find strawberry jam? How many did he want to buy? Out of everything here, so all we have left is potatoes. Man, how many more people come in? I guess it's only afternoon. It sure looks dark. Sure dark for the afternoon, guys. Oh. Got like street lamps coming on now. Oh, did I water my... Oh no, did I water my cabbage the other day? I think it's watered right now, right? Yeah, when it rains, it waters up nice. I sure hope I watered my cabbage. It's gonna suck if it dies. More thunder, but they are not so good in the game because it's kind of classified, so they have to be watered. That's why a lot of people leak the documents for stuff, because they want, like, the more realistic capabilities of them. Yeah, mostly a dogfighting game. Alright, we're out of stuff to sell. Well, our money's slowly growing. It's not very fast, but it is growing. You know what, Nippo? Since you're here, I'll let you pick what we unlock next to sell. We got berries and seeds. We got alcohol, fruits, gardens and fields. Thanks for the follow, Yuki. Luxury foods like aged cheese, brie, honey, parmesan, strawberry chocolate. I don't know what brie is. Nuts. Yeah. Gaijin probably would get in trouble. Processed foods, snacks, southern foods, spices, staple food, winter veggies. Knowing you, it's probably going to either be nuts or alcohol if I had to guess, though. Yep. I called it. How much did that cost? 1,500. Plus, I think we need like 6,000 extra to actually buy it. But if I remember correctly, it is one of the highest earners. Make Lex's sister proud. I thought it was Pastel that was the alcoholic furry, though. We got 2,000. I think that means we can get some tea. 946 should be enough to do stuff. I hope. Negative 31. We're at 199 somehow. I don't... How's the farm doing? Is it done yet? No. Hey, Krim. You know, just chill stream before work. Playing some old Market Sim. I heard you was getting some progress done on the arena last stream for Swanny's. Swanee server. Where did I... Oh. Legitimately confused me. I accidentally threw it instead of refilling it and then I couldn't find it. Cabbages are growing. We got an extra broom. Got more product to sell today. Let's go. Get everything all laid out for the peoples. They should add a thing where you can buy out the other markets so I could just price gouge them. Yeah, sounds like a pretty good plan. Usually he streams a bit before I have to leave for work, so I usually have enough time to hop on the server for at least a little bit. As long as I'm not streaming myself. Maybe I just start like prank streams where I can just stream me pranking Swanee. What do I do? Depends on what you mean. What do I do? Like, what do I do for a job? What do I do for streams? Oh, work. I should do that, Nippo. For work, I'm back-end developer. Granted, it's a small company, so I'm not making like 300,000 a year like some people do, but I make enough. The reason I know so much on the Minecraft front is because I used to work. Hey, Swanee. I used to work on Minecraft Server Network, which is where we would host primarily anime servers of all things. Uh, but if you ever, they're still running it to this day for the Apollo Network. And I used to do stuff on there. I used to do the website and everything else. Yep, I'm American. The Cypher stole all your viewers. Not all of them. There is a good bit of, at least the majority of ones that are usually around, though. We got everything set up, right? Yep. Let's open up. I like how claustrophobic this is. Are you crazy going down to Florida? Man. Florida's like 500 miles away from me? Something like that. I don't remember the last time I actually looked at how far away Florida was. Florida's just the Australia of the US, and I will stand by that. North America is the continent. United States of America is the country. But for some reason, we're just America, so I think we forgot the United States part. I don't know. So, yes. Uh, I don't have my voice. I can't do voice yet, but I'm working on it. Anyways, Amshi, the thing is, there's a lot of people that have, like, problems with all that stuff, and on one hand, I get where they're coming from. On the other hand, I feel like you should let people do their own thing and not put yourself in their lives to worry about so much. Because in the end, what someone does with their own life isn't something that you should try to control. It should be their decision to do whatever they're going to do. Yep, that's exactly right, Swanee. Let people do whatever they want as long as they're not hurting anyone. And I will live by that mentality forever because I like the days where everyone got along, could have differing opinions, and not have to fight over it all the time. And that's why I try to surround myself with people like that, because honestly, they're just the best people. Did my music stop again? Oh well. Go, go, go. Are you sure you're the real Nippo? I'm not seeing as much trolling as usual. Or is that just reserved for Swanee? Ah, that's not what I want to tabbed out to. I'm playing Old Market Sim. It's, well, a market simulator, but it's kind of set in like oldie, medievalish times. And Nippo got to pick what we unlock next to sell, so we're unlocking alcohol next. You can also, there's like fishing and some other stuff in the game too. So right now we're trying to earn the money to unlock the alcohol and be able to sell it. But like it defeats the purpose to unlock something and not be able to sell it, so since you do have to buy your product back every day. When the cabbages finish. Hi Yuki. When the cabbages finish growing, we'll get a lot more money too, because unlike everything else, it's not taxed. Anything that you grow yourself in this game isn't taxed, so we'll make lots of money. Also think they sell for a decent bit. Probably why they take a while to grow. Oh yeah, are you still here, Swanee? So I figured out a thing with the audio where you can actually set it to a third track. Unfortunately, on Twitch and stuff, it doesn't do that. But if you ever had, like, in my case, I'm thinking of putting my old GPU in the PC, and I'm going to use that for recording, since you could swap what GPU does what. Except everyone here and British people, unfortunately. What's wrong with the British people? What did the British people do to you, Nippo? Ooh. Hey, Swanee. You should do a song request.
Yeah, Stream Elements thinks you should do a song request too. It came out right after I said that.
Starting to think the bot's listening to me. They're taking over. I'm out of product? Dang, I've already sold everything today. Nice. Uh, any song. I don't think you're gonna play anything that'll get me banned, so. The Reese Arc. I don't think I have, Krim. If you go see it, you should get some pictures. Oh, Chainsaw Man. No, so I'm reading the manga for it. I just started it because someone wouldn't quit bothering me until I read the manga. And I don't know if the anime is good or not. Is the anime adaptation good of it? The cranberries. The name sounds familiar, so. Oh, that's fair, Krim. Have you heard of Da Vinci's Notebook, Swanee? At least if I recall, that's the name of the band. Oh, they're like I don't want to call them meme songs, but they're more like comedy songs. They've got a lot of good ones. But I think there's a Scotsman, Irishman. I think it's mainly Irish guys that are in the band. Oh yeah, I do know this song. You're right. In your head, in your head, in your head. Man. Yeah, since the music doesn't go through to YouTube because YouTube really strict with their copyright. You can play anything now. I fixed it since last time, so there's at least that. The only weird thing is once in a while it like stops auto playing and I have to go back and manually hit play. Which for chill games like this, that's not a problem. Old Finnish military song. I don't know what to think about that. I've heard a variety of military songs at this point, so from like multiple countries and the armies that they have. So I'm not sure. In your hand, but yeah, I've heard a variety of military songs, and some aren't what you would expect. Some sound good, and then some are like weird. They're more like something you'd hear marching cadence or something. Oh yeah, we got tea today. Forgot. We're saving up so we can order the good stuff. Oh yeah, Swanee missed the me trying to use Minecraft controls in this game. The game that I'm working on one hand, it's a side project. On the other hand, I'm technically the lead developer of a three-person game studio. Right now, we have 2D pixel artist. We have someone that's working on 3D modeling. So whenever they actually get to the point they feel comfortable with the 3D modeling, they'll be helping out too. Granted, depending on the game, 3D modeling might not be required, so they're also storyboard. Yeah, you added one. Yeah, Toman's the storyboard assistant until 3D modeling skills come through. I didn't realize he was still here. And then, like I said, we have a 2D pixel artist, and then I'm lead developer slash owner of the company, but I also kind of do a little bit of everything at the same time. I jack of all trades my way through. Well, you said you might have to leave at some point. I didn't know if he was going to say bye before you left, okay? Playing Genshin. I'm not surprised. Nefer was, the hero you wanted was on Genshin, right? Well, Nippo did it, right? It just didn't play automatically. Ah, it's Polka. They don't say anything that's gonna get me in trouble, right? I don't speak this language. I don't actually know what the language is called. Is it just Finnish? Need Nefer's weapon. I'll be at 50-50. Well, at least you got Furina's weapon. Yeah, Swanee's played. Swanee was the Cranberries one. Family friendly? Okay. I've been put off lately because, like, I keep trying to call languages just by, like, for the Finns it'd be Finnish, but for somewhere else, like Chinese, for instance, it's not actually Chinese, it's Mandarin, or, yeah, Mandarin. Just things about war. This is a really upbeat song for war. Didn't find almond. I don't have almonds for. I don't even have almonds unlocked. Of course you can't find almonds. Go talk to the state dude. State officer? Go tell him. Tell him you want almonds. Tell him give it to me for free. It's not playing in stream. Should be coming through. Maybe it's quiet. I don't know. It was playing earlier. Alright, hang on. Let me get through these people. Work starts in... Well, I gotta leave in 8 hours. Turn it up a little bit. Is that better? No, I think you're right. I think it's not coming through right now. It was coming through at one point. Huh. Well, I don't know why it's not coming through. It was earlier, so I guess it's messed up now. Holy crap, that's a lot of people over there. I didn't get distracted that long, guys. Dang. He and Swanee play Supermarket together. I wonder who would be the one that causes chaos in that, honestly. I get like very OCD about how I organize my things on the shelves, so I separate everything into their own areas. I think Swanee left us. He's not showing up in the, One day. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know why it's not, playing on stream. That's weird. Look away for a second and they make a mess of the place. He left us too early. You can't call him old without calling me old. Although I called myself old earlier, so. Couldn't find tuna. I don't have tuna. Well, I don't know. I might just find a different plugin for music, because I'm not older than him, no, but I think he's like, from the sounds of it, he's like maybe a year or maybe 2 years older than I am. We're down to potato. Why is it always potatoes that are sold last? It's always what? It's always the last thing. What's wrong with my potatoes, man? Man, you guys sure want to buy them now, don't you? Yeah, there's nothing in stock, so. And you left a mess. It's possible. If he is 26, he's the same age as I am then. Yes, he is. Suppose you're all gonna leave me now. Get on the thing. Go see what he's playing. See ya. Hope you at least enjoyed the time you were here. You'll come back? We can do that now. How long does it take the cabbage to grow? I didn't think it took that long, but... Are you talking about the ruse, or you got something else? Yeah, we can order at least one of everything this time around. He learned stand up and jumps out now. Become an escape artist, are they? Finally, we can harvest our cabbage. Ankle biter, literally. Learning from possum, are they? Finally happy. We have our cabbage. I think with the cabbage, we should be able to unlock the next thing relatively soon. How much does cabbage sell for? 125 each? I think it cost me like 1,000 for the seeds, so even selling 10's a profit. The only bad thing is, if I remember correctly, stuff does have like an expiration date of how long it's good for it goes bad, so... Yeah, 4 days left. I sell all the cabbage in 4 days. I also need to buy more cabbage so we can replant. Get our bread first. Put our bread on the stand with all the jam. One type of bread, but we sure have a lot of jam to go on the bread. I forgot you can't throw very far in this game. Oh. rice over there. We get our tea now. Yeah, I can't wait to have the horse. Alright, let's open up. Yeah, I guess while we wait for people, we can see if we can get more cabbage or not. Cabbage seeds are 1,000. And it won't let us buy it right now, so we don't have enough money. We're open, right? Yeah, we're open. I really thought people would have already came in by that point. Could you play this game with me? Should be able to. It is a multiplayer game. This is pretty much just going to be the stream world. But it is a game that I play pretty... Need to mess up the perfect stand. Ah, pardon me. That came out of nowhere. Anyways, don't mess up my perfect stand. I worked hard to make it perfect, thank you. The first time I played was with Carrie, and he was banned from putting stuff on stands. Yeah, Carrie got banned for putting stuff on stands because he kept messing things up. Still sells all the same. It does, but my brain would not allow me to have the stands in like random order or something. Oh, let's see. Wonder how much. Depending on how much cabbage we sell, we might be able to get the alcohol and everything already. So, is there a such thing as like an albino roux? Like, is there a white furred one? Now I'm gonna have to Google pictures. I want to see it. I'll send you pics. Okay. I will gladly take them. I love seeing the little guy's tube. Y'all quit making messes. And obscure places nonetheless. It's evening and we haven't completely sold out. We might actually have enough to not have to rebuy everything the next day. Depends on how much these people buy, I guess. And find chili powder. Oh. I love it. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to be. Ah, sure, whatever, that works. Oh, I thought there was a mess there. Guess not. Yeah. I mean, we sold out of a few things. Still have a good bit of things left too. Stack. So bread, more carrots probably, tea, and then another thing of eggs. Okay. So rice, tea, nothing eggs, bread, nothing carrots. And then what was the two jams we were low on? Plum and cherry. So cherry and plum. As you can't tell, I have played this a lot by this point, but that's okay. Let's do Aegis. Normal difficulty. This won't be quite as chill, but it'll be a stream nonetheless. Oh, didn't do that. Oops. Detonator because crits. 77. We got here. We'll do that. Oh, protect the mark here. Protect the mark. Healing Pearl's also pretty good, but protect the mark's better. Can't teleport away from the things I summoned to attack you. Alright, let's go protect the mark. A free item this way. Bad mood's not great. When I get the upgrade that lets my summon tower things use it, it's decent. Oh well, we'll take it. Free item up here. Yeah, marked enemy, increased damage, always good. Damage. I'm stuck on a rock. Detonator. Just because I want the crit triad if I can get it. Oh, this won't be expensive, but it's really good. Heat concentrate or dead eye? Probably dead eye. Why not? If I get dead eye, I might be able to get the. Actually, do I want dead eye? I could do duo and try to get the triad of assault. But I also kind of want this because elemental damage really. Pretty sure it affects. Will it affect this? Maybe. I'm one shy, of course I am. Yeah, let's do heat concentrate. Nothing else, so it'll be good for later. What we got here? Flame draft, thundering. I think thundering. Alright, maybe we go do the ward and get some quick money that way. Jesus, this is far away. They're trying to drop meteors on me. Crazy, there's one. Yeah, there's one over here. The other one's way over this way. That's what we got, like. We got a way to go. Okay, that part's done. Thundering. Ow. I'll do that because the plus 50% damage on marked enemies is just really good overall. instead. Just like that. Just like that, like that. Ooh, Essence is really good. Infurion can be really good for the bosses, though. Especially if you get a bunch of the Infurions. We'll do Essence, though. More attack speed, please. $527. Might be able to buy like 2 items here. Take an Ellie string. Cannonade is a decent option. Second skill gets an additional charge, can also be a good option. If we can get up to 440. If we can't, then we won't worry about it. Of course we can. I forgot I have that now. Artifact drop chance. Yes, please. So we'll do that. Heal up a little bit and take Cannonade. I don't have anything I can do for triads yet. What's in the forge? Ooh, third skill gets an additional charge. Always potential there, but the third skill on this guy isn't really that good. Alright, let's go. Oof. I think that level up might have saved me. I didn't need to activate that. Oh well. HVC. I'm gonna need to get like crap ton of regen here in a minute. Just increased damage overall is always good. It's almost cut it. Alright, bye. Hope you had fun in the stream. Berserker's Token is actually really good if you get the stacks. Let's farm some money while we're healing. I need to start investing in the region. Greed's Gambit's good, but man, does it suck when you don't have region. Ember Mark, not a bad one. I think I got everything's attention. Lure them all through the death pits. Movement speed, damage to sirens. Always take damage to sirens. Ooh, yes please. First we gotta heal up a bit though. I need the I forget what it's called. It's the one that heals on attacking an enemy. Alright, I think we have enough health. Indicator, because increased crit chance is good. Especially since we have that. Let's go. One more thing to buy and one more totem to charge while we're at it, so. Let's do, or two things to buy. Plus there's a combat shrine down here. So let's go do a combat shrine, we'll do the totem, then we'll buy the items. And then we'll fight the siren. Plus regeneration. Altar of challenge complete. Let's go. Buy an item on our way to the totem. Enemies with less than 30% HP take more damage. Ooh, we got the HP regen at the beginning of each round. Let's go. I don't remember what those ones do. I think they're like weakening clouds or something. And we got the Fiery Impulse one again, because of course we did. that's done charging, so that's nice. Now we just have an item to buy and then the boss. It's an easy boss though. Yeah, Providence, why not? More HP regeneration, of course. And you can just die for me, please. I'd like to have, like, 20 HP regen at least. They're trying to trap me in. Alright, he's dead. Another ember mark. Yeah, we'll do the evening. Get another glyph on we can have. And remember to save money because we'll need it. Ability to reroll. Anything good up here? But the Gatekeeper takes damage every 3 seconds. No. We will take that. Faster regen, but health reduction. In the long term, it's gonna be good. Do that for some money. We'll do that. Which takes health because it counts as an item. What's in here? Ripple Tide's decent. I don't know that I have anything I want to sacrifice for it. Like, I could sacrifice this, but I need 30. So I think we're just better off not doing that. I have 3 of these now, so we can do setups like this. Well of Souls. Increase crit damage, always a good option. Harmony. Onwards. I love the music for this area though. Got a good beat. Attack speed. Chance for bleeding. Alright, let's start walking this back. Using the orb as cover, I couldn't hit him. Ah. The head ones suck. Get some more health. There's enemies everywhere. Also, I hate the mortar dudes. Just because they'll be all the way across the map and still be launching crap at me. Alright. We've done that. We got 2 items left to buy. We'll do that, so we'll get tent barrier. We'll do this because we're not playing with anybody else, so. do it. Oh hey, Glyphing can now use all artifacts. Let's go. We'll do that. Why not? Alright, what we got in here first? Kettlebell, don't care. That. Increase crit damage. I really want the extra damage to sirens. Maximum health increase. Ah, Rune of Rebound as well. $647. Was that enough for the Rune of Rebound? No, we need 660. 13 off. Alright, we got Rune of Rebound now. Yeah, I didn't think I had enough for anything else yet. Okay. Next area. Eternal Heart, that's the one. On skill hit, restore health. Costs 308. Okay. Those guys are always scary to deal with, and with this low health crap. Alright, now we have this. We have secondary method of regeneration, which is nice. Do we go ahead and start the ward earlier? Fire rays. Yep, fire rays, of course. Naturally. Ah, that hurts. Stream pausing? I don't know. Might be like a buffer issue or something. I'm not really dropping frames in my end. There's been a few drop frames in the past. Not really doing recently, so. Stop it. Okay, at least now there's no more fire beams. Triumph. Stop that. Oh, that only costs 20? Nice. Do more damage to armed enemies. One more item to buy. I don't have enough for it, but absolutely getting the jade. More HP gen, always nice. He has died. Get some more HP regen. Pulsar hit. Spawn meteor. Let's go. Chance increase, and I want to buy the jade as well. For 1,000, I could get that. That's actually not a bad thing to have. Yep, damage to rampants and sirens is increased by 35%, or by 100%, but I do 35% less damage to other enemies, something like that. Would be good. Attack speed, let's go. Now, if ever there was a place I was going to die, this is the place that would be it. totem here. It really likes the fiery impulse one today. There's the rampids. Biggest worry right now is with one tap, so. Alright, let's go get the next item. Second wind. Do that. It's really getting to the point where I don't even have to do anything. Shielding, please. Uh-oh. Dodge all those. Those hurt a lot. Alright, time to go fight the dog.
think we're on to the boss at this point.
Ooh, now this is a really good thing to have. Not gonna need that anymore. It's only worth 5. Not gonna need that anymore. Do without that. No, temporary barrier is probably gonna save my ass. We'll do permanent damage over that anytime. We leave that. Marking enemies, we leave. We don't need bad mood. We'll trade that out. Trade that out. Trade that out. I think that's it. There we go. Now let's look at getting some of these. More health, more regen when low on health. More regen when low on health again. That don't matter if we do that or not, so. We'll see about killing the boss now, hey? Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. Hide behind the pillar. Activate hard time. $1.8 million damage dealt. 150% difficulty. Man, that was easy. I thought that would end up being a little harder than that. I should have done it on 200%, I guess. Well, it's 10:38. I think I'm gonna leave the stream there. But even though there's only one person here, doesn't mean we can't do this.